What's up, folks? It's Dan here from BeGameCharacter.com, where we turn games into gains, and today we're going to be going over a new exercise, which is the Bent Over Barbell Row. This is a great exercise for working your middle and lower back, your overall body core, as well as your lats. Just a general good overall posterior chain exercise, your posterior chain being the back side of your body. It's not going to hit your glutes or your quads like a deadlift would. However, it's good for working just everything between kind of your shoulder blades and your butt. Now, this is not necessarily a great exercise if you have back problems. I would not recommend this if you have, like issues with your back, existing injuries, and or a tendency for past injuries with the back. But if you have a relatively strong back, this is a great compound exercise to throw in there to really give you a stronger back than you already have. Generally speaking, you want to err on the side of lighter weight rather than heavier weight. Again, for the aforementioned issues, you don't want to injure your back, and this is a movement that's easy to injure your back in if you're doing it improperly, especially if you're doing it too heavy. Okay, so start low, work your way up, but don't let these warnings, keep you away from a really great lift. I love the Bent Over Barbell Row, and even though I didn't feature it recently in my top 4 favorite back exercises, this is probably exercise number 5 if I had to pick. I didn't feature it mainly just because of the reasons that I mentioned before, and also because if you're looking for lat development, which is what people are specifically looking for when they're trying to initially build their back, you might have better exercises for it. This is more of a general overall full back exercise. So enough talking, let's get to the exercise. What you want to do is you want to square up to your bar very similar to how you would if you were doing a deadlift, okay? You're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart, okay? Hands overhand grip, okay? And you want to grab the bar and roll it back, and basically it should be a light enough weight that standing up with it, like deadlift style, is not that big a deal for you, okay? What you want to do is once you've got the weight in place, you want to bend over with live knees, notice how my knees are kind of bent, and a straight back, okay? And your bar should hang straight like this. You shouldn't be trying to pull it in, you should just let gravity do its work. From here, you're just going to pull up with your elbows and back down. Keep your elbows in line with your body, like this, and just control the weight. Notice how I'm not trying to change the trajectory. I'm letting gravity do its thing, okay? We're just going up and down. And when you're done, lower it back down like so. Things you want to focus on. Keep a neutral, straight back, okay? You don't want to arch your back, okay? You don't want to round your back. You want that natural curvature of the spine to just kind of stay as it is. You go down and a little dip in and then to your butt, okay? You don't want to have anterior pelvic tilt going on, which is like this, okay? You also don't really want a posterior tilt, which is rounded like this in your lumbar vertebrae down here. You want to have basically the same exact position that you have standing upright, except bent over. You don't want to make the bend happen by rounding, okay? You want to bend just enough that your hands can hang freely and your body's almost parallel to the ground and your arms are perpendicular to your torso. And just row up and back down again. Again, great exercise, really good, probably my 5th favorite back exercise. I feature it in a lot of my heavier workouts on the website, including, say, the Arthas workout, I believe. I think the Luke Cage workout has it too. Anyway, definitely something you should add to your program if you're looking to build overall back strength and core strength. It's a great exercise. So, thank you for watching. As always, remember to live boldly, change the world, and continue to be awesome. Bye-bye.
Listen!